Hello guys and gals. There we go. We'll be doing a reaction video. Couldn't decide what to do a reaction video on, so this one looked interesting though, from T5G. So we'll be checking that out. As you can see, it was uploaded 9 days ago. I'm kind of late getting on the bandwagon for that. But what I do see is they have 1.35 million subscribers, and so you really need to, subscribe to T5G because they're amazing. Let's see if we can get them up to 2 million at least, because they need a lot more than 2 million. Anyways, let's see. We have here 30 hidden details in Spider-Man 2. Now, I know we did 25 Easter eggs in Spider-Man 2, and that one was really, really fun. So let's look at 30 hidden details in Spider-Man 2. I really like the Spider-Man franchise. Grew up reading comic books, so I have a little background in this. I haven't played any of the games, though, but they always look really, really fun. But, before we start, make sure you watch the original video. It'll be linked in the description below. And, also make sure you like and subscribe to T5G. They make amazing content. I can't shower them with enough praise because their videos are always amazing. So let's see. We have, I think the volume is where it usually is. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But let's see. 30 hidden details in Spider-Man 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and have a look-see then. Let's go.
While you're swinging around Brooklyn, you might just stumble across an insane secret.
Really? Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, so that's cool. I kind of thought that was the X-Mansion. Or Professor Xavier's Home for Gifted Students, or whatever it's called, the X-Men Mansion. I thought that's what that was. I have seen most of the X-Men movies. Read most of the X-Men comics, actually. So, very nice Easter egg. I like that they included that. It'd be interesting to see what actually happened to it. Let's go ahead and go. Let's keep going. This is number 2.
Spoilers, but once you read Spider-Man 2's story, a tiny change happens on the map. When you visit the zoo, it's no longer empty.
That's super cute. Yeah, Kraven the Hunter. Yeah, that was another really good comic. Plus, one of the Spider-Man cartoons did feature Kraven the Hunter. I'm thinking it was the one in the 2000s. I'm trying to remember when I actually saw that one. It was like the 90s, I think. Kraven the Hunter, one of Spider-Man's most vicious enemies. Amazing. But yeah, that's a neat little detail too. Nice little detail. I like that. So let's keep going.
Details are even more heartwarming.
Okay.
In the southeast corner of Central Park, you can find a mural that's covered in flowers alongside this Spider-Man plush.
Okay.
The man in the artwork is actually a real person, Craig Goodman, a technical artist for Insomniac Games. He sadly passed away in 2019, so his coworkers decided to make this memorial to immortalize him forever.
Wow, that's amazing. You see, you can also tell that a lot of love went into this game because they would pay homage to someone like that. It's amazing. I'm glad that the artist's work is, getting respect, and it's kind of sad that he passed away. I wasn't aware that he had passed, but it's really nice that they're showing him a tribute like that. That is amazing. It just shows that the people in charge of the game really care, and that really is amazing. Let's keep going. We're on number 4. Oh, Well, I wasn't aware of that, actually. But it's nice when a game has continuity. That's the thing I want to say. And this game seems to have continuity. Because you have, the fight that blew a piece off of the tower. Way back when, and it's still, in that state, which is really cool. Continuity is always really important in a game, and so yeah, very very cool. I like that. Let's keep going.
Of the Craven drones and follow them to their target.
Oh, that cat's cute. Yep. Okay. The cat was super cute coming out of the backpack. I love that spider cat. Very very cute. Anyways, amazing. Even something that simple is really really fascinating to me. I mean, like in Pokemon games, there are just some themes that really resonate with people, like Cynthia's theme, because she's such a tough champion, and most Pokemon fans know Cynthia's theme, especially when played on a piano. But it's really music really has an intricate part in video games, and it's really nice when they put in a little audio Easter egg like that. Very very cool. I love it. Let's keep going.
One of the strangest things about Spider-Man 2 has to be the product placement.
Okay. Really?
But that's not where it ends. Later in the game, Miles decides to sue for himself. Yeah, it's an old outfit with some questionable choices. $20 Spider-Man.
Wow. That's amazing. Okay, I think I was aware of the Adidas product placement, but I wasn't aware of Miles, trading in his Jordans for Adidas. That's pretty cool. That's a big change, but I approve. Very very cool. Yeah, amazing. Video games and product placement go way 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 back, and I'm all for it. I mean, if a company wants to give a game company some money for product placement, then I'm all for it, because it's going to make the game a lot better, and they're going to have more money to work with. Maybe they can pay a few more people and make a few more cutscenes, and they can do that. Very very cool. So let's keep going.
Wondering what they did to the Jordans in question? Let's just say the Insomniac shoes. I gotta admit, it's a pretty completely random.
Okay, that's cool too. So basically, they took the Jordans and renamed them. That's a good way around some really touchy subjects, and the fact that they did that is amazing. I approve wholeheartedly. Also, parody. I believe parody is allowed also, so they probably could have parodied the Jordans. Even if they didn't have permission to use them, they could have probably parodied them in some way. But I like the fact they changed them to Insomniac shoes. I love that. That's kind of like the Insomniac products that they put in the game. Really, really cool. I like that. Now let's go to number 8.
Detail lets you get around New York City in an actual vehicle.
What?
Spider-Man did the last thing you expect is to not spin around. I can just cycle through the city. Random edition in the entire franchise, but I gotta admit, it's super fun.
That's cool. Plus, it might encourage people to get out and exercise. So, you know, basically, people will emulate, aka, emulate, take after, or do things their heroes do. So, if they see Spider Man riding a bike, then maybe someone will go out and learn to ride a bike and, get some exercise. Really, really cool. Superheroes are supposed to be like good role models, or role models in general. And that is a very positive role model if he's out biking and he's a hero. I like that. That's cool. Oh, that's cute. That's amazing. I didn't realize that there was a robot guard dog. That's cool. Plus, it looks amazing. It looks almost reptilian, and I love it. Very very cool. Plus, heartwarming too. Giving a blind woman a robot guard dog. Amazing. Super cute. And an amazing idea. Okay, what do we have here? Let's check number 10.
Heartless Spider-Man who attacks innocent people.
What?
From dancing in the street to being a fashion icon, there are so many outfits as Spider-Man.
Oh, sorry. That's interesting. Basically, when you create a game, you need to take into account every single possibility. I mean, you need to basically flesh out every single route that a player can take. So basically, if you want to be bad, you can beat up all the. Or there could be a path where you beat up all the civilians and stuff like that. Basically, you'd be a villain then. But Spider Man is always a hero. So this is kind of a nice way around that. It's like I said earlier about role models. So they kind of phased out that path with Spider-Man dancing in the street. Yeah, I get that, and I like that. Good forethought. I like that. I like that. So let's keep going.
Spider-Man 2, then it's easy to constantly switch between them. Some of us just can't get our minds to it.
No, they are.
That's when Jameson starts to call you indecisive. Instead of providing any kind of meaningful assistance to the authorities. Make sure you swing through Central.
That's amazing. With so many outfits, I don't think I could decide. For starters, there's just way too many to choose from. Now, I'm indecisive to begin with, so having access to even 5 different outfits would be difficult to choose, much less 20 or 30 or however many are in the game. It's kind of funny though that Jameson would call you out on that because you're spending all your time changing outfits instead of actually helping people. That's classic. It's also kind of a way of the game telling you to hurry up and be decisive or actually play the game, I guess, which also works too, which is awesome. So let's keep going. Number 12. Okay, let's go.
Though, and try to keep you drop all the crowds. And once you've completed a
Oh, that's cool. That'd be interesting though. Plus, I think the way that they did the sound for this game is that to make it sound realistic, is they had people have random conversations, on the street and then walk in a circle, so you could like hear it. So it was like a realistic sound. Really cool. But that's kind of cute that you can eavesdrop on people, or maybe it's creepy. I don't know which. Jury's still out on that one, but let's go ahead and continue.
huge mission, don't forget to check the newspaper stands around the city. It's such an incredible detail that no one really pays attention to. It does make
Okay, that's interesting too. That the newspapers would change. Basically, J. Jonah Jameson, JJ owns the town basically because is he like the sole proprietor of all the news? So basically, it's interesting. Plus, if you were to like take a long hiatus from the game, like say months or maybe a year, and you didn't know where you were at in the game, you could probably just check the newspaper and be like, oh, I'm at this part of the story or something like that. I'm sure there's probably some kind of mechanic for that in the game. I'm not sure. But let's check on this.
makes sense though, just like what happens when you take damage in Spider-Man 2. They have updated every single suit in the game to get more ripped and torn as you lose health.
Oh, wow. Okay. So basically, the more damage you take, the more damage your suit takes. I see. That's cool. Huh. That's a nice little touch. Plus the fact that every single outfit does that. Huh, I'm trying to wrap my head around that. That's really cool, though. A little detail that probably wouldn't at first be noticeable unless you got beat up real bad. Huh, well, that's really neat. Let's keep going. Number 15.
One of the craziest secrets out there was never even meant to be found. Once I got mad, I eventually found some dots. I really didn't know where my hidden superhero was. Once you get that finished and on the back wall, you can see the disembodied health. Right? So that's where the poor guy ended up. Rest in peace, I guess.
Huh, well, that's interesting. Interesting, indeed. I don't know what they are actually referencing there. A throne with skulls. I'd almost say Rat King, but that's from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle universe. So I don't think that there would be a cross collab, especially with the rights to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being held by Nickelodeon. But the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were originally owned by Marvel, so I'm just saying. If they hadn't swapped hands so many times, even the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles showed up in DC. So, I mean, there's a Marvel franchise showing up in a DC franchise, aka Batman. But, anyways, this is about Spider Man. And so I have no idea who that throne could belong to. But yeah, Rip Rhino. I guess that is where he ended up.
You probably noticed while fighting Sandman.
Oh, Sandman, yep, okay.
This guy's opening boss battle is insane. He was defending down Sandman levels for dozens of hours. You can see them repairing the broken buildings. If the name sounds familiar, it's actually a company that specializes in cleaning up after superhero fights.
Oh yeah, damage control. They were in the comics, I believe. They'd go around and they're really good at cleaning up collateral damage from superheroes. I remember them well from the comic books. Again, I can only really see this game through the eyes as someone who read the comics because I haven't played the game, so I'm adding my own insight to this. But yeah, Damage Control made quite a few debuts or cameos in certain comics. Very, very true. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue with. We're on number 17 now? Let's go.
I'm starting to think that Insomniac just
Yep.
games,
It's
which is actually the design.
That's cool. So yeah, yeah, that is really neat. I like that Insomniac is okay. So someone basically this works several ways. Basically, let's say you have a friend over and you're playing the Spider-Man game, and they want to play it, and they're like, "Well, hey, who made this game?" And then, oh, here, you just lift up the manhole cover. Insomniac Games. Oh, so this is an Insomniac Games game. Yeah, product placement is really important in games, and so yeah, I always find it ingenious the ways that they make that work.
Most differences in the game is from Daredevil.
Okay. What?
His bar has also received an update. In the first game, it was simply closed, and now the site has been changed to open. Although you still can't enter this place, so maybe it's Spider-Man 3.
Daredevil. Yeah, that is another. That's another. Yeah, I remember in the comic book. Well, actually, it was also in the animated series where Spider-Man got framed for murder or some kind of crime, or something like that, because there was this guy who could change his image to be anybody. He had a device that he could change his appearance, and he framed Spider-Man. So Spider-Man ended up going to jail and needing a lawyer, and of course they used Matthew Murdock, aka Daredevil. Basically, also this is a little bit deeper. Daredevil was no, actually, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was supposed to be a spoof of Daredevil. You know, with the Foot Clan being a corruption of the Hand, which was from Daredevil, and the actual ooze that caused the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to evolve, mutate, was what caused Mr. Murdoch's blindness, Daredevil's blindness. So the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are definitely entrenched in the Marvel Universe. But anyways, that's interesting, though. It's too bad about Matthew Murdoch's, losing his business, but otherwise, yeah.
While we're on the topic of updates,
Well, that's sad.
The owner of Mick's Diner, and of course the Mercer Small Bag Tribute with a statue on the back. Simply head over to Mick's and you'll see just how big this thing is.
Whoa. Yeah, cameos. That's another really big thing for games. Especially Stan Lee. Stan Lee is amazing when it comes to cameos. I mean, he was a cameo in like the 22 or 23 Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, the MCU movies. He always had a cameo in those. He even had a cameo in the Teen Titans Go to the Movies movie thing. I think that was actually his cameo. He had a cameo in Into the Spider-Verse too, or the first one, the first Spider-Verse movie, where he sold Miles Morales the Spider-Man outfit, the Spider-Man suit. But yeah, really, really touching too to add a Stan Lee tribute because he's had such an impact on comics. Basically, he was Marvel. He was, Marvel, as in actual Marvel, because he was part of Marvel for so long and came up with so many characters like Spider-Man. I mean, pretty sure he came up with Spider-Man. But anyways, yeah, that was a really nice Easter egg and a nice tribute.
Personally love the hidden details on copies. You've all been caught
What?
off guard by a rogue missile while fighting, but if you take just a second to go into photo mode, you can see
Oh no.
the attention to detail.
Oh, that is amazing. Now that's something that most people probably wouldn't have thought of. It's nice that you can go into photo mode though, and then zoom in on things because you never know what you'll find, especially something like that. I wonder if those serial numbers actually meant something or had some kind of other meaning. That would be interesting too. But I don't know enough about serial numbers to actually know if they were, legit or not. But anyways, let's go ahead and we're on number 21, so let's keep going.
Detail is so impressive, and that's especially true if you're wearing boots. This is a unique outfit for a huge reason. If you look at his wrist,
That's true.
that's not the
I'd forgotten about that, but yeah, I remember that. He was one of the few Spider-Men that didn't need the web shooters because he was able to shoot them out of his wrists. I can't remember in the comics. I know that in the animated show, he did have web shooters. They needed web fluid in order to use those. Yeah, but that is interesting, though. Yeah, thanks for reminding me of that. I had forgotten about that. I need to watch the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies again because I love those. I think those were probably my favorites.
only infamous movie reference. If you go into the financial history, it makes it look at the time. The clock is just frozen for some reason, stuck constantly at 1:21 p.m.
Really? Oh no. Wow. Okay, I'd forgotten about that. But yeah, that would be tragic to have a. Well, basically, Gwen Stacy and Spider-Man, well, Peter Parker, they were like dating. But yeah, to have the clock stop right when your loved one, passed away, that would be a terrible memory to have. Not to mention they never bothered fixing the clock. Continuity. Again, it goes back to what I said about continuity in games. Very, very important. And this was a really neat little Easter egg too. So let's check 23.
Know how it's possible, but the Insomniac branding continues in Dr. Potter's house.
Really?
On his kitchen counter, you'll find 2 coffee jars labeled Insomniac Decaf and Moss.
That's actually brilliant too. Again, insomniac, meaning someone who can't sleep. But that's cool. Again, goes back to what I said about product placement or them placing their name on things. Plus, that seems fitting because coffee will keep you up at night, or most people, because of the caffeine. Unless you drink decaf, and even then, I think that decaf can mess with some people. I don't know, but that's really cool.
Favorite things to do in these games is to simply take a stroll around New York. People complimenting you.
Okay, that's cool. But yeah, that is another neat little detail too. I wasn't aware of because again I haven't played the game. But it's really cool that there's so much interactivity with the game, with the random strangers around, and with you walking among them, with people snapping pictures, and with people, you know, giving you compliments or whatever. I like that. That is a nice little detail that really shows that Insomniac Games really loves their fan base. Really, really cool. I love that.
But we're super confused when Spider-Man Remastered came out because they visited this place and saw Harper's Island window. Decided some homeless and made it out right. The first game, and in the new one has been reverted back to people inside, revealing aliens investigation.
Okay, that's a nice little detail too. Bringing in Jessica Jones, another Marvel property, really good one too. I believe that there was a TV show with Jessica Jones. I don't remember what year or how many seasons it was, but it was a really good show. It was good. Really, really fascinating that they bring in other properties, characters. I mean, into the game. Very, very cool, and that's a neat little Easter egg too, to pay homage to Jessica Jones. Maybe a hint that maybe Jessica Jones will be added to the game in some way, maybe through some kind of quest. That's kind of cool. But anyways, let's keep going and see what number 26 is.
For a detail you can only catch one time, make sure you don't skip out on looking around Peter's bedroom. There's a secret message in here that was left by a rogue developer.
What? What? No, nerd. Good job. How's your day going? Good. I hope you remember you can achieve anything, follow your dreams in like a smart way, you know? Can we use swear words in text? I guess this is a T-rated game, right?
Yo, nerd, good job. How's your day going? You can achieve anything. Follow your dreams in a smart way, you know? Can we use swear words in text? Yes, this is a T-rated game, right?
Oh, that's fascinating. Again, that's another use of the photo zoom in thing. I forget what it's called. Sorry, but that's neat. Also neat that the devs or at least someone there thought of doing that. Neat little Easter egg. Very cool and a good message too. To you know, build people up. But yeah, let's see number 27.
Silly, one of the most underrated details is how dedicated Spider-Man is to not fun. What about if you launch enemies from skyscrapers?
Uh oh.
Simply
What?
follow their journey down and you'll find what you're automatically saving their
That's interesting. Very fascinating. Yeah, Spider-Man is one of the heroes that doesn't kill people, and basically it's because he's such a popular hero. And well, he had a good upbringing also, you know, with Aunt May and Uncle Ben, and Uncle Ben always told him that with great power comes great responsibility. So, anyways, now you can't just have someone again a role model going around killing people. So, of course, they have to have some way of saving them so that you know Spider-Man doesn't kill them. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice little detail. Again, that goes back to some of the things I said earlier, so it's all connected.
When it comes to Spider-Man movies, the suits can fake CGI, so it kind of looks like a honey suit that's made of one material.
Really?
Insomniac wanted pulling the mask off to actually make sense, so if you zoom in close enough, you can make out the lines of the mask. There is no trickery here. These devs went all out.
Okay, that's cool. I am aware of that spider suit from the movies, of course. I think does his use nanobites or something like that. Maybe I'm thinking of Ultimate Spider-Man because I know that Ultimate Spider-Man had a suit made of nanobots that he got from Reed Richards or something. I mean, back then they had the Fantastic Four rights or the Fox did or whatever. But his suit was made of nanobites, and he went through some kind of wormhole and ended up in like the alternate Earth or something that was run by animal human hybrids. Really, really fascinating. Anyways, that aside, very cool attention to detail. I love it.
Wouldn't be a Spider-Man game without Uncle Ben and Aunt May.
Well, that's true.
Reunited ever since she passed. On top of that, you can visit them as Peter or Miles, and has took it a step further by adding unique dialogue for each one.
Very cool. Oh, sorry.
Details in Spider-Man 2. It's been said.
Thank you, Sammy. That was an amazing video. Now, granted, I know a lot of you don't go and watch the video again over on the original channel. And I hope you will, because T5G is amazing. I link the video every single time. I link to their YouTube channel so you can check out other videos. And I think they deserve your subscription. I mean, I don't care if you subscribe to me or not. That's water under the bridge. I don't really care. But I really like for you to subscribe to T5G. I mean, with a little help, they can probably get 3 million, 5 million, 10 million. And they need that. I mean, it would be awesome if they could hit like 2 million within the next few months. That'd be awesome. But yeah, any support that you would show me, make sure you show to T5G instead, because they make amazing content. A lot of research goes into these videos, and they're just amazing people. So that's that. I'm going to go back to the small screen here, aka the OBS page. And yeah, final thoughts. Well, the video was 9 minutes, and this video is 31 minutes, and now 32 minutes. So I hope that I added enough commentary. I tried to add as much of my insight as I could. But yeah, always make sure that you go and show support to the original content creator. That is what is really important. But yeah, that is about all I wanted to say. T5G is an amazing content creator. So props to them. They make amazing content and deserve your support. With all that being said, also, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.